Welcome to Atlantic Refrigeration and Air Conditioning. I'm Dave Jones. I want to take a little bit of time to introduce you to our company and tell you what we do and how we do it, and maybe why you should use us and choose us to do your air conditioning, heating, commercial refrigeration, and ice machine work. We have a full staff of well-trained technicians here. We spend a lot of time on education. Not only do the technicians get sent out to manufacturers that we buy from and to suppliers that we buy from, but we also have a full service training room here in our own facility where we do a lot of training. We bring in manufacturers to train our people. We know that this is an industry that you really have to keep up to date with what's going on. When I got into this industry 35 years ago, heating and air conditioning was quite a bit different. We didn't have the efficiencies we have now. We didn't have the equipment we didn't have now, and quite frankly, people didn't spend as much time caring about their comfort as they do now. Comfort is really the business we're in. We sell heating and air conditioning, provide heating and air conditioning, but when somebody is in their home, they just don't want to be hot or cold, they want to be comfortable. And so comfort means more than just heating and air conditioning. It means humidification, dehumidification, indoor air quality control, the proper filters, the proper control of a system, for instance. We have customers that have our systems in their homes and businesses that can change the temperature in their location, either in their home or their commercial business. They can change that remotely. We have a lot of customers that these are second homeowners down here. They may live somewhere else, and they can actually get on their smartphone or they can get on their computer at home, and they can change the temperature inside their house, or they can make it warmer or colder when they want to come down here, because frankly they're not here all the time. If they have renters, they can check and see what's going on in the house temperature-wise. It's very good that way. For people who live here in the summer and then let's say travel in the winter, maybe to Florida or to a warmer climate, there's always a concern about what the temperature is here. So one of the convenient things about the controls that we have and can provide, and we put in a lot of these everywhere, is they can look at their smartphone and they can actually see what the temperature is in their house remotely from thousands of miles away, wherever they are in the world. So it gives a lot of peace of mind to people that normally might have had somebody checking their home. Well, they really don't need that. You can set alerts up so you get alerted if the temperature were to drop, a certain amount in your home or in your office building. Some of the other things we do here that people don't realize, we do next day installations. And what that means to the customer is this. In a nutshell, we come out, or another company comes out and finds that your unit is beyond repair. You call us, we're there the next day putting in a new system. You don't have to wait weeks. We don't come and do 1 hour's worth of work and then leave and then come back a day later and da-da-da-da-da. We've all been there with somebody selling us something where they really didn't get it done when they said they would. We're going to come out there the next morning, and by the time we leave there that night, your cooling or heating is going to be right back on. It's going to be back giving you good comfort. And in the meantime, we're going to help you make good decisions with whatever you're replacing that with, because there's so many choices in our industry. I look around, you can't see now, but I look around our facility right now, I see boxes and boxes and boxes of units, and they're all different. So the day of just having one air conditioner or somebody calling up and saying, hey, I just want you to replace my air conditioning, that day's gone, okay? Now the day is, we got to get educated about it. We got to find out what the best system is for that particular customer. There is no blanket system that covers everybody. Everybody should be educated on what their options are. And then after we educate you, we help you make that decision. And then more importantly, we follow it through. We get the system installed. We start it, and this is very important, we start it to manufacturer specifications. All right, that's very important. As a service company, and as somebody, myself, that has been in service for air conditioning service, heating service for 35 years, I've found many, many systems over the years that were put in by people that when they finally called us to come out there, because it never really worked after that company had put it in, the system was what they bought, but it was just never started the way it was supposed to be started or set up to specification. So very, very important. It's part of getting what you're buying. It would sort of be like if you bought a new car and they didn't prep the car before you took it out of the lot. Like it just came off the car carrier and you took off with it. Remember they do that prep? Well, the same thing should happen with your heating and air conditioning system. The fancy word for that is called commissioning, but it's very, very important. When you call our company, you're going to get a live person answering the phone. When you call our company after hours, you're going to get a live person answering the phone. You're not going to get put to voicemail boxes and somebody that doesn't call you back. we're here. We're in the service business. It's what we do. We understand it. We have lots and lots of people here that are very well educated in this. We have a whole fleet of trucks that are stocked with parts, and they're out there not just to tell you what's wrong with your unit, but we're out there to get it fixed. So when you call us, you're going to see results, and that's what we're about, okay, or is a result of what happens after you call us. We want it to be a really, really, really pleasant experience for you. We want you to want to use our service again. We want you to tell a friend to use our service, and we're excited to make you happy and meet your expectations, and that's what it's all about. So if you have any heating and air conditioning issues, if you're looking for a new system, looking at systems, want to get educated on different systems, if you want to get a system serviced, you know, a lot of systems out there don't need to be replaced, they just need to be serviced. I go back to the analogy of the car a lot. You take your car in for service every, 4,000 miles, 3,000 miles. A heating and air conditioning system really should be serviced once in the heating season and once in the cooling season to make sure it's running properly. So give us a call, 856-9300. That's 302-856-9300. Or find us on the web at atlanticrefrigeration.com. Thanks, and thanks for watching this.